Anyhow. Or whatever. Anyhow, so we're doing this a little bit differently, as well as playing a different deck than I normally do. We're playing green, blue, and we're playing somebody else's build. I think the biggest lesson learned here is stay in your own wheelhouse. Don't diverge too much. Yeah, that's it.
Diverge.
Yes, don't diverge. Thank you. The peanut gallery. So this
diverted.
Deck is not, that doesn't look like a good play. But I'm going to start with it anyhow. So we start with blue mana. We got some green mana. We're looking to get something on the board so that we can get our Titan out. I think slowing them down a turn is good. This will get more mana. However, it does have the drawback of needing 7 lands. And these lands aren't coming out quite that fast. Let's get this Kraken on the board. Let's see what happens here. That's not good. Anything that comes out with Ward. Here's the problem. I'm playing a standard deck, and I don't play standard. I should just stick to historic. So, anyhow, getting direction. I'm getting off-stage direction here, and it's just... Well, because I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing.
Okay.
So,
about it.
Wow. This is something. That's what that is. This is something. So anyhow, all right, we're going to attack at this point because, well, what else is there to do? So the fact that they can bring stuff back from the graveyard, making their own tokens, is not good. And since every deck contains Shieldred, well, that's kind of how it goes. That is going to be a problem and not going to be something that I am able to get through, I don't think. There's my Titan. I can at least get that on the board. I can get 3 of the 4 different things that I'm able to do. All right, let's see where we go with this. Oh, we don't go anywhere. But at least I can throw a shield on something. That's probably a good thing that I made another creature. Swinging through at this point. Double block. Again, they're getting freaking tokens every single time. So, all right. Not the best deck. Oh, they get double tokens. All right, because the legend rule doesn't apply. Great. I think at this point I am completely overrun. Got to have 7 land. Not getting the 7th land hurts. Bouncing that back to their hand. At least gets one of them down. It's going to buy me another, what, 7 turns or less? Let's see. Where are we at now? Yep, they're just not going to give me that fish, are they? So they mill a few out and bounce something else back to their hand. And again, another flyer. Let's play it with Casualty. Actually, wait. Casualty means I got to sacrifice a creature. All right. What does that do? It doesn't actually get me another card. It only gets me a draw of a card. All right. We'll stop that. I missed my board wipes. I think you can see that I desperately need board wipes. All right. Yikes. Oh, I can finally play this. It's not that it's going to do anything for me. This is probably one of the games where I should have bailed out right away. That Kraken. What's Kraken? The only thing cracking is my life total. Down to 9. This is... It's going to end quickly, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, the board just fills up with massive amount of creatures. Okay, so a Titan. Dropping a Titan on the board. Or do I drop another... let's try to put this on the board, see if that wolf. I don't think it's going to matter because, again, they've got flyers. Swinging with everything. This game is over at this point, so...
You are dead! Not
might as well say goodbye. That's it. All right. Let's go to the next one. Wow, double speed, and it still takes forever to find an opponent. All right. This does look like something that can be played. All right. Always play your tapped land first, right? This one, all right, this one can go on there. Let's see what we can do about getting... Oh, it's going to be another one of those games. All right. Let's get this on the board. Let's get... I like these topiaries. I just don't think I'm going to get past that 7 land to make them useful. It's about getting mana on the field, but... Oh, yes. we determined that every deck has Shieldred, right? Every deck. All right. Let's put this. We just can't cope with that card draw doing us damage every single turn. And them gaining life on it just can't be done. I think the title of this is Stick with Your Own Wheelhouse there. Work within your wheelhouse. What did Ice King say? That's right up his alley. It's in his wheelhouse.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not in mine. Yeah, exactly. None of these are working good for me. Right. Let's get that wolf, because that's going to make all the difference, really. And Grafted Identity. Yeah, so I see these decks, and I just can't come up with something that works for me. I got to stick with Red Deck Wins. I got to stick with Elf Ball. I've got to stick with the ones that actually make a difference. This is not working for me. That's not working either. All right. Taking a really long time to figure out what to do there. All right. Man, I just can't compete with... Well, I can't compete with them getting rid of my creatures. I can't compete with them swinging in with large creatures. I can block, but let's make it a double block. And, okay. Yep, Shieldred every single time. All right. Well, target artifact creature enchantment. Yeah, that's not going to work either. I can graft that onto something. Let's do that. Graft it onto my own creature here. Oh, but wait. I still don't have that 7 mana yet. 7 lands on the field is a far larger drawback than it seems to be. Or what first seemed to be. They actually... Wow. They're actually going to deny that. Sure. Why not? Time is on their side. Everything is on their side when you've got Shieldred. It's not a complaint. I mean, I could play Shieldred. And that would be more in my wheelhouse anyhow, wouldn't it? Should go back to my Meat Hook Massacre deck with throwing Shieldred in there. That could have some interesting possibilities. All right. Where are we at here? Nope, we're not going anywhere. All right. Mill a few cards. And this just kind of... Yeah. You know what? I'm going to let you folks see the rest of this, but there's really no point in commentary on this because at this point, it's another defeat. Stay in your wheelhouse. Don't go outside that. If you're learning your cards, it's worth it, but just be prepared and don't expect to win if you step too far outside your comfort zone. There you go. So, enjoy the music for the rest of this.